Alright. Not actual gameplay footage? No! No way! No way! No way!
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
What? More Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC? Oh my gosh, no way. They don't know where she's at? Does it take place after the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Do they all forget her? Oh, that actually might be sick, I won't lie.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
A trace.
Does he... I just noticed, is this thing still on his chest?
I'll find you. Whatever it takes.
I'm a sucker for these types of plots, so... Unless it's that Anohana garbage. But everything else, yeah, dude. Sign me up.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join...
What? What? Oh my gosh! It's Pyra's not red! Oh my god! Let's go! More Xenoblade reps, baby! Whoa!
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Let's go!
Genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Oh my gosh!
Talk about a tight spot.
No.
Mithra?
No.
Let me handle this.
She has a transformation mechanic? Oh my gosh.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on...
I can't.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Stop it.
Lightning, Buster! Photonic! Ray of punishment!
Bro, it's an entirely different character.
Foresight!
They just gave us two.
What? You can even use that?
Dude. That is sick.
Right here!
No way.
Between it.
No way.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Nothing can stand.
Oh, this character looks sick.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
I'm actually hyped.
Wait, Gramps?
Gramps is alive?
I've missed this whole body. Mind if I watch a while?
And you got the go to the... Okay. Okay, that's DLC. That's what we've been waiting for.
You're all mine. I'll lay you a hand.
Oh my gosh. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted.
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again.
Yes, sir.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't
Yes,
go easy
sir.
on you.
Two top tiers.
Fighting
Just two top tiers talking to each other.
again. We're fighters too!
Oh, that's so raw. That's so raw. She has a downbeat transformation like Zelda.
In two
We're
classic
there, bro.
murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
What?
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history.
They're
are coming to
remaking
North
them.
America for the first time.
That's sick.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
That's actually really
Suspense,
cool. I love these
drama,
types of games, dude.
And twists and turns await at every
Gosh,
corner.
I love its art style. You see, like, the way
You'll be
they're...
on the edge of your
Yes,
seat
it's like
as you
that
dive
comic
into
book
these deep
kind of
narratives set in
choppy.
Japan. In one game,
Dude,
you'll
he
solve
looks
a
sick.
complex murder case surrounding a
Sorry.
wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Oh, this looks so good.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Ooh.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to 3 students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects.
I
and
am
hunt for
looking
clues to piece
respectfully.
together these chilling conundrums.
Gosh, I love
Can you
it.
figure out who the culprit is?
Is this gonna be our
before it's
Phoenix
too
Wright
late?
fulfillment until we get a new Phoenix Wright game? Actually, I'm calling it. Ace Attorney game's getting announced on stream today. 55 song? I don't know. Don't matter.
Deadly Truth and Famicom
May
Detective
14th?
Club, The
Bangers,
Missing Heir,
bangers, bangers.
And Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
That's
Pre-orders
sick.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Hope it's cheap. Hope it's cheap.
A new age of battles begins.
Which Dynasty? Is this Dynasty Warriors 9 or 10? Samurai Warriors 5? Or Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but a Muso game? One of the two. You undying fool. There it is, yep. Samurai Warriors 5. That's pretty lit. Hey. I'll take it. Love me a
The
Samurai
latest
Warriors
entry in
game.
the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming
Gosh,
to
the art
Nintendo
style
Switch.
looks so crisp.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series
That
now
Go-
shines
Goku
the spotlight
period,
on
that's what I
Nobunaga
heard.
Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Alright, looks good, looks good. Looks as good as a
Character designs and
Samurai
visuals
game
have been
looks on the
revamped for
Switch.
this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. Warriors 5,
Oh,
slashing its way
that's
onto
raw.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Dang, I was not expecting a new Samurai Warriors. How will they fare? Is it the name of the franchise, Monster Hunt?
Mario Golf?
No way!
Fareway
You can't just do that!
Once again.
Finally!
Tee off
A
the
new
latest
Mario
installment
sports game,
of
I'll
the
take
Mario
it!
Golf
I don't care that
series,
it's golf.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush?
Study the wind and terrain.
I'll take
Take your
it.
time to think things through.
It actually looks great.
Then swing.
I can't wait.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom
It's because
Kingdom
the
characters
stream
on
is.
courses
It's because we're on a
filled with lush,
1440p
natural
monitor. That's
scenery.
why.
I was about to say, is it like the bitrate or?
The bitrate's
Use
always
features
crushed on
the
Nintendo
greens,
streams
like a
too,
shot
but
gauge, to see how your shot will
yeah,
curve
you have to
through
wait for
slopes.
the
And a
things to
stamp that
finish,
lets you
and then
examine
you
a
get the
course's
like
terrain.
better trailers.
These
But
features
I just
can help you ace
Except
your
Nintendo
shots.
Directs will always have crushed bit rates.
In addition
Nintendo
to
streams at
button
like
controls,
5,000, dude.
You can also use motion controls by
Let's
holding the
go.
controller like a golf club.
couldn't
Gently
forget?
swing the controller to have your character
Oh my gosh,
swing in the
excellent form.
game, letting you easily
booty,
enjoy
though,
the
0 out of 10.
sensation of golfing. On top of all that,
Okay.
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Okay, that's pretty
Including this
cool.
one,
Come on.
Speed Golf.
Speed golf.
Here, it's always your turn.
Oh, that's
Everyone tees off
awesome.
at the same time,
Dude,
then
that's
you
actually
race to the course
great.
To reach your ball.
That looks
Give it
fun.
another
That
whack
looks
to get it
Oh,
close
that's
to the
if
hole,
please.
then
It's
keep going.
online too.
Outpace
I was about to
your
say like, please
opponents.
let us play
Come out on
online.
top.
Yeah, Billy
Your
Hatcher
golfing
vibes.
skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots.
It's
to
still gonna
beat
be
the
fun. For a game like
competition.
this, it can't be too hard to mess up.
Oh, did we mention
A story mode?
mode?
Let's
As a
go!
Mii
Let's
character,
go! That's all
you'll
we
start
wanted was
out
a
as
real
rookie
story mode. I don't
and
care how
develop
simple
your
it is.
golfing skills
Just-
while interacting with various
there it
Mushroom
is.
Kingdom characters. Level up with experience.
Yes, I was about to say
during
keep the
matches.
RPG elements.
Then
We're in
allocate
there,
points to
baby.
different stats,
That's worth 60.
allowing
Not
you
that
to
Mario
develop your
Tennis trash that you guys
character
dropped.
however you'd like.
That's what I've been
You
waiting
can also
for.
use your Mii
That's
in
what I've been
versus
waiting for.
play.
It's been years. We can
Put
say it
your
now. We can
golfing
say it now. It's
skills to the
okay.
test when
That last Mario
Golf
Tennis
Super
game, wasn't
Rush
it?
Swings on
June
Nintendo
25th, baby.
Switch,
Perfect
June
summer game,
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
Oh,
after this
Nintendo finally
presentation.
games. It's very, very crude.
It's Travis Touchdown versus
I didn't
Assassins.
expect no more Heroes 3. I
Aliens.
forgot.
Of course we have to get news about this.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire
Looks so
city,
good.
the aliens have taken
It
over
looks so
and now
good.
host an intergalactic
That looks
superhero
a
ranking
little
tournament
rough.
to decide Earth's fate.
Just a little though.
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
I hope
you'll
that's
be fighting your way
I
to the
hope
top
that's
to
just the
save
stream.
world.
That's the stream. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
Why did you guys go
Some aliens
back?
With some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Why did they go back?
With a new
No More
and
Heroes
improved
2 did
death
it
glove,
perfectly.
You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each
That's
match.
cool.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
All right. Let's just ignore the graphics.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As
Okay.
above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
I was expecting it to be a character action game, and then you get this.
That's fine too, I guess. I mean, it still looks
I'm-
kinda cool.
I won't lie. This is a really neat concept, but I'm not playing this on the Switch. Tell me it has a PC port.
It's killed.
Only one sinner can stay. Oh my gosh.
Rely on yourself.
The soundtrack? Oh, this game looks sick. This is like right up my alley, dude.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That's something fresh. That's a fresh new mechanic. We just saw like a new genre get birthed there. That looks sick.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries.
Dude, I
in
cannot
neon
wait
white,
to play
coming
that.
To Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. Who will join you in your adventure?
Oh, word?
Hint: anyone can.
Sequel?
No way.
Band
You
together
can't
on a
casually
quest
drop
to
a
face
Mutopia
evil and
remix.
save
Oh,
faces.
it's
Mutopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
No, that's raw.
It is a port.
Cast me
That's
characters
raw.
in various
This is
roles
okay.
across the kingdom.
I'm not joking when I say this. This was in my
Turn your
top
favorite
5
people into your
RPGs
allies,
for the
Or even make
3DS.
someone the
It
nefarious
is so
Dark Lord.
cute. It is like actually really
Makeup has been
cute.
added
It's
as a new
super
feature
fun.
in this game.
I always recommend it to
Glam up your
people.
Miis and get them ready for adventure.
If they ask like, ooh, what game to get on
There's
my
also a
3DS?
new
It's
wig
like an
feature,
advanced meme.
letting you go
Yeah,
wild
it's
with your
sick. It's really cool.
recreations and make them even more fabulous.
I only just started playing it.
It's fun.
So-
It's really
in the
fun.
world of Mutopia,
Yeah, that's why
relationships
there's a relationship
are-
meter.
So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
It's basically Tamagotchi life, but
This can give you an
upgraded.
advantage
That's the best way
during
to
battle.
explain it. Like a lot more to do.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That
my
sounds
gosh.
pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or
That's
boot
good.
in battle.
I'm mad. Mad because it's actually
Adventure
good.
with friends and familiar faces in the
Barn.
lighthearted romp Mutopia. Coming to Nintendo
Banger.
Switch, May 21st.
Just nothing but bangers so
Pre-orders
far.
begin today
I'm actually
on Nintendo eShop.
happy with all the games. This is awesome.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Oh my gosh!
25th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Let's go. I get to be Mario.
Familiar
Let's
items
go.
like the Super Mushroom
Okay,
and the
this is
Costume
cool.
Block can be ordered in
You can pick up coins?
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
That's pretty cool.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
No way.
Wait, warp pipes? Like for real warp pipes?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
That's a game changer.
Why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's actually why
Animal Crossing fans.
Why couldn't you make
A
Princess
free
Peach
update for
black?
the
Beat
game
for these
launches
items.
February
Why couldn't you
25th.
make Princess Peach black?
25th,
After
you
downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Just when you thought you
Keep
were
an eye on the
finished, they
official
pull you
Animal
right
Crossing
back
Twitter
in.
account for the latest information.
I'm about to
That's why I
turn-
hate Nintendo, man.
I'm about to turn my island into Nintendo Land, homie.
Yes, sir. I was gonna say.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Thank you.
Why they have Luigi sitting there like that?
All right,
How was that?
Time for the goats.
These collaboration
How
items
far are we?
will be released as part of the Super
doesn't tell
Mario
me yet.
Brothers 35th
Oh, it's only
anniversary
27
event.
minutes. Dang,
Please wait
dude.
a bit longer
How many
for their
banger
release.
reveals have we gotten? Only
Speaking of
27
which,
in.
Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario
You
3D
don't have to
World
show
plus
anything.
Bowser's
We
Fury
already
game.
saw that. We saw that.
It was a
I
game.
hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure
Yeah.
as well.
Uh-huh.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arms 2. Just go ahead and drop Arms 2.
That's not Arms 2.
Shut up. The Last Story 2? No way they're doing The Last Story 2. Stop it.
Nothing but bangers?
Bro, if they're doing The Last Story 2, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, it's a sequel to Octopath Traveler?
Never. S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Oh,
Raised
Is it
earth
Final
and
Fantasy
earth
Tactics like?
You and no other must decide how we
Stop
proceed.
it. Oh my gosh.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others
You guys
need
just
in the night.
missed once today. Oh no, I'm not getting sucked back in.
You burn. I promise
Bro,
to do
shut
all in my power to
up.
see us through this safely.
Why are you
Every
so
last
annoying?
one.
Let Pyra and Mythra be. Let people enjoy stuff.
Let
Triangles.
people dislike stuff.
Far, far away
Why you got your
lies
hand
the
up?
continent of Norzilia,
You
comprised of
you
3
can't
nations
make
and
that joke
limited
on
deposits
stream.
of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these
No one's
precious
gonna get the
resources
reference. We're
eventually
chilling.
ignited into
The
a
tweet
great
only had
conflict
54.k
known
likes.
as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an
Oh,
uneasy truce,
54.4K is
decades
what I meant to
later,
say.
the flames of war
Anyways,
threatened to engulf
this
the
looks
realm
cool.
once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of
So,
plots and
basically, what I've
conspiracies,
been
a brave
wanting
group
Fire
from
Emblem to be.
Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that
More
would
kingdom
orchestrate
focused,
their
less character
downfall.
driven, maybe?
Our benefit, you say?
Voice
In
acting's
this
going
new
hard.
tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their
This looks
location
so
and their
good.
equipped weapon. The range can be extended by
Come on,
attacking
this looks
from higher
incredible.
ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh, I'm
Charge
definitely
into an
playing
enemy
this.
to
I'm
send
definitely
them
playing
flying
this.
into position for a follow-up attack.
We
win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with
Oh, that's
lightning
so
magic.
cool! That is such a unique
It is
take
of
on the
utmost
TAC RPG
importance to
franchise,
survey the
dude.
battlefield before taking action.
Or like genre, sorry, not franchise. What an awesome game. Yes, of course.
Throughout the story, you will be faced
When
with
it's a
making
branching
important
storyline.
decisions in a variety of situations.
Let's go!
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
The characters look incredible.
Once more, I would ask you
The
plainly,
art style is out of this
we or
world.
don't
Like,
relinquish Prince
same with
Roland
Octopath
as
Traveler,
host.
but
Critical decisions that
Yeah,
may determine
Mutopia
the
is
fates
PogChamp.
of
Let's
nations
go.
Are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
I'm so hyped for that.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how
Dude,
the
this
votes
is
are
sick.
cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was
Oh,
forced.
it's fully voiced?
As more and more critical
think
decisions are
Octopath
made,
Traveler was
your
fully
journey
voiced
may
too.
take you down
So,
paths
yeah, pretty
divergent
cool all
from
around.
those of other players.
You will see what true might
Square
is.
Enix, baby. They got the money.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical
And you're gonna drop the
RPG
demo
from
today?
Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information.
That's fine.
in
They already
the
dropped a game
future.
this year.
After this
You're right,
presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to
I
download
know,
on Nintendo
I know.
eShop. And in the
And
future,
they
we'll
get
conduct a
feedback and then they
survey
make the
to
game
gather
better.
your
That's why I
feedback.
like Square.
We look forward
Let's
to
go.
hearing your responses on the
Yes,
demo.
sir. Just keep doing that because it's working,
Please
obviously.
look forward to
Octopath
future
sold
updates on this
gangbusters.
brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay,
Brand
let's
new?
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah. What?
32 minutes. We still
Calling
got.
all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Why is there Star Wars? That's Fortnite. Just wasting my time. Why? We get it. Star Wars is important. We don't need to see.
Star Wars
can't
Hunters is a
just-
competitive,
okay.
free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch
What?
in 2021.
You have to tell us more than that.
Right?
Let's do this.
Alright, Sal.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
You should have just started with the gameplay because this looks actually interesting. Wait, is this a dodgeball game?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
This gives me Rocket Arena vibes, like they got stuck on because their game flopped, and they're just making a free-to-play experience. You know what I mean?
Hands up, Your Highness.
Oh, this game is. You need a mic for this.
Lost it. Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What is going on?
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
What is going on? It's a shame it looks kind of interesting, but that trailer's gonna kill it before it even begins.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh.
Everyone,
I'm
shut
Eiji
up.
Aonuma,
Everyone, shut up.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah, that is what I thought.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
I know you guys like to work. You just shadow drop it.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Collection of Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, all of the bangers. Twilight Princess, yep, called it. It's so easy.
Yo, that's Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword HD 60? Like, come on, bro. 60 FPS Skyward Sword. Finally. It looks so good.
Finally, we'll get these homies some play! Play the game!
Ego Raptor in shambles right now. Ego Raptor's in shambles right now. That Aaron guy.
Do you think there's still motion controls?
Yes, sir. The Joy-Con exists. It looks great.
Now y'all gotta play the game. No more funny business. No more excuses.
Why it looks so good? HD. 60 FPS, bro.
with the improved motion controls.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
They're gonna drip feed it to us, aren't they?
This game
They're gonna, like, break it
originally
into
released
parts.
in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo
Alright,
Switch.
you don't have to explain that because we.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller
And
as a
this one
shield.
you'll be able to
With the
use two
increased
options.
processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
That's right. Tell me.
And we've recreated
Let
the
them-
controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Yep.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
We know.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting
Let
the
them know.
controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy
know.
attacks.
We know.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and
Without a
tension to
motion
combat.
bar too. That's crazy.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls.
Yep,
too.
I
Let
we
them
know,
know.
we
Tell
know,
them.
we know. I knew it
Tell
was coming.
them.
I knew it was
After
coming.
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's so cool. That's actually really smart.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Wait, that's
Swing
actually
to the
kinda
right,
sick.
to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in
Dang,
the
it's
respective
literally
direction.
what's it called? How I play it on Dolphin.
Here's something else we've been working on.
A word?
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Ooh.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while
Yo,
the
I
left
can't wait for those
features
bad
a
boys
highly
to
intuitive
drift.
motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has
Can't
the
wait
game
to drop
depicting
80
the
and have it
earliest story in the
swerve to
Legend
the
of Zelda
left.
timeline, details
Swerve
the
to the
events
right.
around the creation of the Master
God,
Sword
you just
itself.
blowing them. Just blowing them.
That's really what they be telling you
We
too.
hope that people who played
You're
the
gonna
original
send them
game
in to
on
get
Wii,
fixed, and then
those
they're gonna,
playing it for the
send you
first
back
time
gray
will
ones.
enjoy discovering the
gosh.
origins of the Legend of Zelda.
And then they'll be like, well, it says right here in the fine print.
Mm-hmm.
The Legend
I'm
of
actually
Zelda
excited for that,
Skyward
though.
Sword HD launches
I think
July
that's sick.
16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Nintendo hours.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Okay.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Oh, that looks fun.
I can't wait to play this.
I can't believe it's in 60. That's all I care about, dude.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Nintendo really doing all they can to give you that 60 FPS boost recently.
Well, what did you think? The
pretty worth
Legend
it.
of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
So how do you thrust?
Okay,
I guess you're
the
supposed to
next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Yes, sir. No way, it's an open world Splatoon game.
Oh my gosh! Yo! That the Eiffel Tower?
Are they actually gonna talk about the lore?
Are they gonna talk about the human extinction?
No way, they're actually leaving? Are they leaving? No way. No way you travel the world.
Yo.
You gotta give us more.
surely this is where they talk about how all the regular humans died out, right?
Why does it look so good?
That's cute. He's adorable. God. Yo. Look at that.
Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna stop.
Yo. Word? Bow and arrow? Oh, wow, for real?
I'm actually pogging. This looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. Back into the ink. Word?
I can wait.
I guess I can wait.
I can wait.
I guess. It's fine.
No, it's cool. I can wait. I can wait.
Yeah.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
That's crazy.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned
Hey, why
for
y'all
more
doing that
information at a later time.
That's okay.
Why y'all doing that recently?
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
It was actually worth the
That's all for
541
today's
day
Nintendo
wait,
Direct.
like, no cap.
Just know that
Thank you for watching.
It's finally here. I don't even. What am I?
You know what? I'll say it. That was one of the best directs they've had in a really long time.
I don't even.
No cap. That was worth the wait. All of it was great. I had no complaints.
I don't even know if I can wait that long. Now that I know that it's actually confirmed.
I don't care. That was great. You guys did it. You finally had a good showcase in years. That might have been their best one. Gosh, I can't get over it. I'm so happy. I can't believe it.
What? You can even use that?
I can't believe they put Mithra in. I just can't believe they put Mithra in. It's not even a counter, it's a dodge. It's sick.
Hey, right here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You two can
I'm
swap
so
between
happy.
each other freely.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
I can't believe it. That's what got me. He didn't get to see Baby Girl get added to Smash. Bro.
Splatoon 2 like just come out. It does feel like it sometimes.
Bro, why is their post-apocalyptic aesthetic so much better?
They chose chaos. We got chaos, baby. We for real got chaos.
Wait, is that what that meant?
Hey, we got it, baby.
That's why it's post-apocalyptic? Even right down to the color scheme?
Man. I guess that's why it's taken so long. Cause they for real take the lore from the last game and use it in the next game. That's crazy. That's really cool.
That's my favorite.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go.
King Sans.
Listen. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. Listen, I know people didn't want Pyra. I understand. I know people didn't want, gosh darn. I get it. I know. But you like, as a Xenoblade fan, adding Rex would have been mid. Because, like, it'd be another puppet character, right? But having, I guess, you know. I'm actually crying. Or I was. Because it's like, I get it. Not everyone's a Xenoblade 2 fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest Xenoblade 2 guy either. Obviously, I've gone on record saying it's never going to reach up to 1. And it shouldn't even be called a sequel. And you have to look at it as a shonen or else it's bad. Right? I even look at it as a JRPG. I literally see it as a shonen action anime. But gosh darn, look at this. The fact that you can transform instantly because we're not on GameCube anymore, right? And you can just down B out of Ike Dash and hit him with that down smash punish. Okay. Call in your boy Rex. The Lover's Quarrel, Sacred Arrow, which is what they do towards the end of the game. Just sick. And then they get 2 special or final smashes. Yes, it's another sword character. No, I don't care. And they had Shulk and Pyra throw hands. And Mithra, sorry. Gosh, and it's like... And they look so good. I think he... Does she have the tights? I just realized. She does. They added the tights. Because she doesn't have tights in the game. Overall... Even despite the Smash stuff, this Direct was actually really sick. Like, no cap. Famicom Detective Club looks super cool. I love that it's a complete remaster. Okay. I'm actually... And this might fill our Ace Attorney void. Until we get our new Ace Attorney game, right?
So anyways, like we've been saying, spirits don't deconfirm.
Oh yeah, that too. Spirits don't deconfirm characters, idiots.
I'm glad we came to an agreement.
Oh, I've been saying. You can tell that to Troy. He's the one who believed in that nonsense. But anyways, Samurai Warriors 5 is sick. I really am excited to play this. I love how the Warriors franchise just kind of knows their audience is on the Switch, and they're just putting their stuff there. And then we'll get HD ports. And I like that the fact that the Warriors game is starting to get art styles, right? Like, look at the ink shading when he's doing his specials, and then finally, they're learning. They're learning. That's sick. Legend of Mana, Square Enix is blessing us. I want everyone to go to Twitter right now, at Square Enix, and tell them thank you. Because this is what all companies need to do. Stop sitting on your back catalog of all those classics, of all those forgotten gems, of all those games that people haven't had access to, and just letting them rot and taking down ROM sites when you could just re-release them and make money. You just got to come to the realization that it's either get your game pirated or I drop the $20 on the eShop or on Xbox store or PS store. That's like, this is what we've been waiting for. Obviously, they can't do that with all their games. Like, the DS games are kind of hard to port. We need Nintendo's help for that. But still. Monster Hunter Rise looks sick. I already pre-ordered it, so not much to say. Glad they have another trailer, like one final hurrah. I always love the one final hurrah trailers they do for directs, man. It just gets me so amped for the game. And then the new console looks sick. Like, look at the new console, dude. That's actually the best one. I just played, like, Yakuza, so dragons are sick to me right now. I think dragon tattoos and stuff are wrong. And Mario Golf? Are we gonna talk about Mario Golf? Yeah, Splatoon? Splatoon 3? I can't get over it. For me, it's the fact that you know it's Splatoon 3 by them just showing you're creating a character again. The fact that it's that iconic, that's like I like how Splatoon is a franchise that knows it's iconic now. Like, it's up there with the Nintendo greats. And unlike the rest of the franchise, they're sort of like tiptoeing around. Like, they fully embrace that. We're not just here at Nintendo, we are Nintendo now. Like, look at Japan. Splatoon everywhere. You don't see Mario.
They literally,
You barely see Mario.
They literally just had to. They didn't even have to show the character. They just had to show the little salmon thing.
Facts. They showed the salmon buddy. They showed the hoodie. We knew Splatoon 3. We knew it wasn't DLC.
Oh my gosh.
Mario Golf Super Rush looks awesome.
I just
Huge. I'm really looking forward to it and its gimmick. I like the Mario games. And the fact that they brought back the story mode with mini games and stuff. That's what I'm excited for. Like, Nintendo's listening for once, guys. This is huge. This is why I'm not harping them. I'm letting them slide one more time. This is their last year to get it right. They're listening. We have an extra game mode. We have normal courses for the family. I could put my mom on. She could choose a character. She could golf with motion controls. It's sick. We can have a good time. We got speed golf, which is going to be fun. And we finally have a story mode. So if mom wants to go harder and make her stats look infinitely better than mine, as she always does in those types of games, she has that. I'm really excited because my mom loves golf. And I know we're going to play this a ton.
Gosh.
I know we're going to play this a ton because we haven't played a good golfing game in years. The last one we played was like Tiger Woods on Xbox, I think. And that wasn't even good. So I'm really looking forward to this, like, a lot. And the story mode looks sick, dude. Yeah, Mario Golf is awesome. Like, the third-party games are kind of whatever. A little disappointed. This is awesome because I'm always a sucker for arcade games coming back. And I really want you guys to pick up these arcade collections if you're interested in any of them because it helps preserve these games, right? Still don't know how to feel about this. Because it's cool that it's coming out, but little sad that the Xbox Cult Classic status is gone. Yeah, let's not talk about No More Heroes 3, actually. This game looks sick. I think the biggest highlight of the Direct for me, other than Splatoon 3 and Pyra and Mithra, Neon White. This game looks so cool.
Someone's dirty work.
It looks so cool.
I just Splatoon 3.
Dude, that game looks so cool. This game looks kind of cool. Not that I'm gonna play it. Maybe I'll play. I played Style Savvy Trendsetters. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna play it. I just don't know. I'm gonna explain that to my dad. Mutopia is actually a huge deal. Huge deal. Overall, even though I feel like we didn't get those many new games. Oh, dude, this is the one I'm really excited for. Project Triangle System, man. This game is gonna be so cool. This is literally like Final Fantasy Tactics, basically. Like they are listening. We wanted a classic kind of Final Fantasy-esque game. Find the 4 crystals. We got it. We have Bravely Default, and we have Octopath Traveler now. And now the Octopath devs are like, okay, we gave you the Final Fantasy one as a test run. You guys loved it. Now we're going to do Final Fantasy Tactics. And I'm like, yes! Because the only tactics games we have are Fire Emblem at the moment. And Fire Emblem's not even what I would consider like a real tactics game. I still consider just turn-based. There's not a lot of tactics involved. Even on manic difficulties and stuff, it really just boils down to drag character to enemy fight. And there's not a lot of like thought put into where you're positioning them, to me. So having a game with like elevation and stuff, kind of like Ogre Tactics and FF Tactics, like that's huge. Really looking forward to this game. This game looks sick. And what was the other one? And we get the demo, which I'm going to download today. This was the dumbest reveal of 2021 so far. Literally just here to say we're making a new Star Wars game for Switch. And it's a third-person shooter, which like no one wants to play on the console. And then this, whatever Knockout City is, when you get past the cringe, it does look kind of interesting because it's just Rocket Arena, right? And Rocket Arena is pretty fun, but you have to pay $20 to play it. So if it's just a dodgeball game, cool. And then this was cool until they showed this, and I was like, well, I don't care anymore.
The game is...
Yeah, that was the dumbest. They should have held off. They actually should have like not even included that into the trailer. Because I'm like, oh, okay, and then you don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like we're
as you make your way back
riding
home to
around
Tokyo, you'll alter
Tokyo
in your way.
fighting stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Game of the year, a couple.
Yeah, bye Hades.
Art director,
I don't know what else to say. I've already talked in length. This is pretty cool because we don't have any 60 FPS versions of these games. If I have to play it on Switch, that's cool. It also means it's easy to port onto PC through Yuzu, the emulator. So technically, we finally have our 60 FPS experience for Ninja Gaiden, which is a pretty big deal. And it comes out soon. This was awful. That shouldn't have even been in the direct, honestly. It was so bad. Literally, just dropping a working title F-Zero would have done more for me.
Almost. Use the job system to develop
And yeah, Bravely Default 2 looks awesome. Everything looks great.
The Brave Knight and Battle Pass.
Okay, that's enough. Alright, that's enough. Okay, I'll see you guys for Guilty Gear tonight. Heck.